And hello again, everyone. This is Nakajua alongside Mud Turtlin, welcoming you to another edition of Mud Turtlin Slaughtering Us. We are back for Game 2 of our Deathmatch series, this time from Detroit. And we will have First Blood in Game 2 coming up in a moment.
Right, you are, Ken. If anyone can guess where that came from, kudos to you.
Yeah, that would be an awesome reference.
I think you did. And this is why, everybody, you don't shoot before you have the kill for sure.
And we just want to note, and like lambs to the slaughter, Griff and I take the field.
I want to say, Steve, that was an excellent intro. I couldn't have done that any better.
Well, thanks. I got it obviously from my broadcast when I do baseball.
That's right. I'm sure those of you who have been listening, I have noted before that Steven does professional broadcasting for the Broward College here in South Florida.
Yep. So I felt, being that this is a series inspired based off the baseball's World Series, then, this is only fitting. And look at that. Jesus.
Speaking of, let me run down my classes real quick. I am using the MP11 Savior with laser sight, advanced rifling, and extended mags with an RW1 prototype, lightweight.
You frustrate Griff a little bit more.
Always. Cold-blooded, toughness scavenger, exo overclock, and, of course, the annoying tracking drones. Because you got to have those.
The tracking drones play quite the role here in this game for you.
I think the tracking drones play a role in the entire series for me.
I don't know,
Also, hold up. What's with that intro? I'd like to notice and or mention that you took game 1 and very well, like by a lot.
That was a surprise to all of us, to your fan base too, I'm sure.
My KD was, I think, below par.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, that's a surprise. Because you post YouTube-worthy games.
Well, we try. I don't show the typical games that we have.
You did slow the glitch one.
That was some nonsense, right?
That was ridiculous. I'm glad you exposed them to the internet.
Oh, look at that, merciless.
Yeah, did you mention you had the invincibility perk on too?
There's no such thing.
Yeah, you have it.
I use my Contra.
We're about to see it. We're about to see it in full effect.
No, sir. Look at that. Look at that.
There it is.
I don't think that's the invincibility perk. I think that's more like bad aiming by the other person.
Were you host? Was that it?
Maybe.
Do you have a lag switch?
No lag switch. And this right here is a prime example of picking your battles. Unfortunately, Griff came up behind me and knocked me out. But when you got an SMG, you don't want to get those in those long engagements. No,
definitely not. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, though.
I did want to note to the viewers that this is our second game, Game 2 of the series. And while I appreciate the positive feedback in the first video, I believe we kind of sound, well, at least me, since I'm a little bit more newer to this type of broadcasting, and thanks to my drone right there, got saved. Otherwise, I would have gotten annihilated. But I think I sounded like I was doing an infomercial. What do you think, Steve?
I think we sounded more like the guys from the Sonic commercials, to be honest with you.
Sonic. We're not sponsored by Sonic. Griff should have had me there, too. That's ridiculous.
He should have had you a couple times. But, it's really to his disadvantage, using what he was using.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, what was he rolling with? A shotgun?
He was the Bulldog. I don't think he has a variant on it, though. He probably didn't have advanced rifling, which I think is a must for any shotgun in this game.
That shotgun's very hit or miss. You have to have the right attachments on it.
Well, I believe I use it in a series. I think Game 4. So
yeah,
we'll see.
I'm saying hit or miss for the average player like Griff and myself. You're expected to do well with the shotgun.
I don't think that you guys are average. I think that you guys are above average. You guys have like 6 years of COD experience.
I really wish you could hit select right now.
You guys have a doctorate degree. And Griff with a knife, of course. Typical Griff.
Just like a WAP, trying to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Oh, man.
See if he could get that reference. We will put in a lot of movie references.
Yeah, and I'm terrible at them. I will misquote a lot of movies, TV shows, and also phrases. I always say them backwards or wrong.
We have to get Griff on here. He knows more than anybody.
Look at that cleanup action, man. What is going on with you guys? You guys really need to step up your game.
Well, this I really don't like this map. Playing, these types of like just small sessions. It's so small, yeah, but for whatever reason, I had a really hard time finding somebody. Never did.
That's because you were camping.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't know how to do that. I could tell you that the story for me on this particular game too is that I'm trying to find you, and I wind up coming across Griff, and then you kill me and Griff.
But here's the thing. Like, watching this gameplay, I'm all over the map. I'm moving constantly. So what do you mean you're trying to find me? I guess the reason when you do pitch a tent and you're hiding in the corner, of course you're not going to see me. I'm moving all over the place.
Well, listen to this smack, folks. I'm running around the map. All right, there's other parts of the map.
Like you're running around the map, like in the stationary position.
Well, that's Griff, but that
do you notice? I think like 2/3 of the kills have been Griff. Oh, there's you.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you were moving to your camping spot in that situation.
No, there's no camping spot in this map.
No, there really isn't. And at this point, Griff pretty much just gave up, and he just started giving away his position.
Yeah. That's the white flag, folks.
I mean, I don't know why. You guys will have a chance to come back, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. We're only down by like 12. How many? 22?
I think you're doing better than Griff. No?
No, the next place person is 6.
Oh, man, that's rough. And I love the ending right here.
This is ridiculous.
I have a one-shot pistol, and
this should be outlawed.
Like, what is going on here? Oh, missed the knife. Boom. Oh, who was that? Who got in the middle of that?
I don't know. Who did the fucking musket pistol decide to kill this time?
Let's see. Let's tune in, shall we? Oh no! Does it say? Yeah, that was you, huh?
Yeah, Mel Gibson would have been proud.
All right, guys. That ends game 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.